Intoxalock, everybody's favorite device. So over the weekend, Intoxalock sent all their customers an email. The email said there is a security breach within the system, which is scary. Intoxalock is run on a GPS. The GPS pretty much tells the DMV where you are at all times. It tells, the state of Connecticut where you are all the times. Those John Q laws can look up where you are at all the times. Not cool, but that's just part of this Intoxalock program. But the email not just said that there was a security breach. They said, please don't call us. We're not accepting any phone calls. Also said you might have problems starting your car due to the security breach. So it might take a while to get your car started, but eventually it should start. Also said if you have a calibration due, just go to your center. It said, do not pay any past due bills. We're not collecting any money for bills at this point. So some of that sounded good. Especially we can't call them because I hate talking to them. And we don't have to pay a bill. That sounded really good. But I got a bunch of messages. Of course, it's on a Saturday. Now, Monday comes around, and a lot of these Intoxalock customers who had followed me had messaged me. They're like, what do I do? My device says 1 hour, no calibration. How do I do it? I owe a bill. I owe this. I owe that. Do I just go there and they'll calibrate it? So I took the initiative. I sent the text out to the Intoxalock place. And I got a remote response. And it said, go to your service center and you'll get a 10-day extension on calibration. So I went to the service center. I said, I need my device calibrated. They were like, okay, it'll only take a minute. We don't need your mileage. We don't need anything. Everybody gets a 10-day extension because of security breach. So they took the machine, hit a button, get it back. Thing is good to go. Now, as far as starting the car right away, this morning, it took me like 15 minutes. The first 4 or 5 tries, it just said invalid breath. It said this, it said that. It said, please blow harder, please blow softer, whatever it might have been. That never happens. That's part of this security breach. But the car did start. And now that I have it calibrated, I have 10 days. I didn't pay anything for that calibration. That is fine. Now, in those 10 days, when I go back, I'm going to get it calibrated. That will be my monthly calibration, I was told. And with that, any past due bill you have during the security breach, you don't owe them anything. But you owe your normal past due amount. If there are any towing fees, though, so say like your car was locked out due to this security breach, you have to pay for the towing and then they'll reimburse you. Which, good luck with that. I've been waiting for them to reimburse me for over a year now on something that was their fault. So hopefully you don't have to do that, but if not, you have to call a towing company, you have to save the receipt, and supposedly they are going to reimburse you or apply it to your next month payment on your account if you need towing to get to a service center. So that's what I've learned so far. I know people are out there, like I said, messaging me because they had followed me. And this is what I found out. I've messaged them back, and, I'm letting anybody else know that, just go on with your normal day. Get the thing calibrated at any center. Go in. It will take 5 minutes. You don't have to pay anything. If you can't start your car right away, just keep trying. It will go. Now, my suggestion is definitely if you have to be somewhere at 7 and it's a 20-minute ride, give yourself 40 minutes because you might not start it right away. Especially if you have like a tee-off time at like, say, 9 a.m., and you're 15 minutes from the golf course. If I were you, I would leave at 8 o'clock and start playing with it just so it starts. If you get to the golf course early, no big deal. But that's what I've got so far. It's only day 1 of this security breach. Hopefully they will figure it out. We don't want people, that we don't know, knowing our whereabouts with this GPS monitoring. Because that, I guess, technically is still going. It's just not getting GPS to the Intoxalock. So, I don't know. It's all very uncomfortable, but I was able to get to work today. I was able to go to the gym, and now I'm home fine, and there's no issues with it. If you have any questions, I will be researching this a little bit more, but Intoxalock supposedly will be sending an email in the next 72 hours, whether the problem is fixed or continue just getting extensions every 10 days till they fix it. Just do your normal Intoxalock blow out. Just give yourself a little extra time. That's the only thing I learned today. Well, I hope everybody had a great Monday. I'm done with my day. Intoxalock. Can't wait to get rid of it. That's all I can say about it. What a pain in the neck. Bye.